Alright guys, welcome back to Terrible Hunting Videos. Today we're at Oakland Islands Wildlife Preserve here in Savannah, Georgia. We're on vacation right now. I figured I'd start the vlog and go ahead and get everything started. Welcome to Terrible Hunting Videos. If you're new, I'm a small content creator trying to get a channel started. Finally getting some stuff uploaded to YouTube. I pre-recorded for about a year. I've been back and forth iffy if I want to start a channel or not. Got all the stuff and we're actually going to do it now. So hopefully you've checked out my first few videos that I have, but this is going to be a little bit different content than we usually do. Terrible Hunting Videos kind of says what I do. I like to be outdoors, hunting, fish, but we're on vacation. I figured I'd film it. I had the camera with me. I'm hoping to get some fishing content out to you guys. Hadn't recorded it yet, so maybe we'll get some tomorrow, but super excited to get this video out to you guys, and I'll let the video begin. Okay guys, so we're on the first bit of the trail. We're actually going to start back on the main trail. There's a few, there's a bits of wildlife up there. There's a possum and an owl. I don't know if they change them out at all, but I didn't end up catching that on clip. But we're going on the main trail now. There's actually some animals down here. I think it said an alligator and a fox down through here. So we're actually going to walk down through here, and it's really pretty. You've got all these live oaks and Spanish moss hanging. Super pretty. Down through here in the south, a little more south than where we're usually at, but down right by the marsh is just right back behind us, and actually I think the swamp comes up right beside us as well too. So gonna get in, try to get some clips of animals. It's kind of hard to film the small animals like crabs and stuff like that because the GoPro doesn't zoom in. If I had my big camera, it'd make it a lot easier for filming, but we're actually gonna get down here. I'll catch you guys once we find some animals. Like I said, this is not my normal kind of content. I'm struggling trying to film this vlog, trying to give you pretty accurate information. So we're gonna try to see how this goes. So if it's not the best, you guys let me know in the comments. It'll be interesting. So I'm really good at filming hunting content, but apparently not good at vlogging. So here we go. Okay guys, so we just came up on the alligator wetlands. We're gonna see if we can actually see an alligator or two. We're gonna try this. So here's some information for you guys. The big alligator skull, and I guess this is supposed to be a replica of what an alligator, I guess you call it a nest, looks like. Yeah, there's a big fake alligator skull. Pretty cool. So we're gonna go up here and see if we can actually find an alligator. So this is the American alligator. There should be some alligators in here. I'm gonna try to be quiet for a minute and see if I can catch one, or not catch one. Try to catch one on film, not catch one, excuse me. There's actually, looks like some tracks down here. I can't tell if these are footprints, like from humans or what. Can't tell what it is, what's going on down here, but there's a bunch of crabs down in here. Wish the GoPro would zoom in, I could get some better content, but it's okay. But it looks like the alligators are all up in here somewhere, and the trail might actually come to the back of it at some point. We're just trying to see. Like I said, guys, excuse me for how bad the vlog is. I'm not good at vlogging. It's just out of my comfort. I don't know, it's out of my comfort zone. It's just not something I'm normally used to, and I don't know. We're trying to figure everything out on filming. Like I said, I've been pre-recording stuff. Couldn't decide if I wanted it on YouTube. Long story short, oh, there's a lizard. Little lizard. Long story short, I've been pre-recording. I actually killed a bobcat about 2 years ago. That was the coolest thing I've ever killed hunting, and I really wish I had it on camera, but ended up not getting it on camera. And ever since then, I've filmed just about every hunt I've ever went on. There's very few hunts that I don't film nowadays, and ended up getting a YouTube channel set up 3 days prior to filming this video. But some of the content recorded, like taking down my biggest buck and the gun unboxing video, were filmed months in advance. So I have some content. It's going to be mixed with current content and old content. We're going to try to mix it together and make it work, but just trying to give you guys a little story. I haven't had time to film a good video explaining everything, explaining kind of what my channel is, and this is kind of one of those videos, just getting into a story while we're walking and trying to catch you guys up to what my content is going to be. Overall, it's going to be mostly outdoor content. There's not going to be much. There might be some unboxing videos in here and there, but the main goal of this channel is to get some outdoor content, hunting and fishing, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys will subscribe, maybe, we'll see. and we're gonna try to grow this channel. I'd really like to have 1,000 subscribers by this time next year. We'll see how it's growing. My one video is taking off right now. So super excited to see everything's taking off and doing great. So catch you guys once we get to the next name. Okay guys, so our next creature is gonna be a cougar, or what I like to call the mountain lion, but these are actually cougars. Got some more information. I'm not gonna read through anything, just kind of, you guys, you can read through it, slow the video if you don't want to, slow it down if you want to, but right over there are 2 cougars. Getting to see these guys in real life is pretty cool. And I wouldn't want to see one in the wild, that's for sure. I don't like big cats. I can do bears, I can do, you know, bears, coyotes, stuff like that, but I don't do big cats. I don't like big cats. So same thing, more information over here. Some more information, I guess. So anyhow, pretty cool enclosure, really nice looking, and there's 2 of them sitting over there chilling in the afternoon because it's hot. Another thing I forgot to mention, the south is going through a big heat a big heat wave right now. It's super hot down here and it's super bright, so if you see me wear my sunglasses like this, I'm not trying to be rude or, you know, anything. It's just so bright. So anyhow, we're gonna keep going on our trail. I think a gray fox is coming up next, but yeah, gonna keep exploring, keep going. I actually came to this place 6 or 7 years ago when I was younger, and I don't remember everything. I don't remember much of anything, so it's gonna be kind of a new experience for me, I guess. I'll remember this better, especially with the content. So what you guys get to see, I've probably seen it but forgot about it, so it's basically like a new journey along. So love the boardwalks. The boardwalks are super nice here. Nothing's too steep, nothing's too hard. Trails are all well maintained, so if you're thinking about bringing little ones, perfect place to bring them. Okay guys, so now we're actually going out on over the marshlands. It's about to get really toasty out here. A lot of insects. Actually, the breeze isn't too bad. It feels really good out here. Here's some East Coast line. As you can see, there's tons of information, guys. There's so much. If you want to learn a lot about wetlands and just the outdoor saltwater, like coast, this is the place to come, especially for little ones. You know, that, like I said, the boardwalks are super nice. Haven't found anything that's rough, I would say. There are a few spots. Most of it's wood boarded out over the wetlands is all wood boarded, but some of it's sand trail. So I mean, maybe you don't want to wear Crocs. I'm wearing Crocs right now and not having a problem, but it's not, I wouldn't wear flip-flops, but it's all, as long as you got tennis shoes, it's a really nice trail. We're actually coming out over the marsh now, the wetlands. Super pretty. Love the outdoor down here. I don't know, like I tell everybody, I like the beach in the south for about 3 days, and then I'm ready to go back to the mountains. So anyhow, love it out here though. Really nice place to come for a day or two and see. In the morning's not bad. It's actually, I think, about 12 o'clock right now. Let's double check. Yep, 12:30, and it's not too hot right now, even with the heat wave. The wind's just coming through really nice and making it pretty nice and enjoyable. So gonna keep walking out. Lots of open marshlands and all wet. Might, if you stop and slow down, you'd see some creatures, but anyhow, we're gonna keep walking along and I'll catch you guys at the next thing. And yes, if you're wondering, we are at about an hour and a half till full high tide, so the tide is coming back in right now, guys. I don't think it's gonna get much higher than what it is currently. You can see there's still a little bit of mud, so I figured this will be flooded here in just a little while, but the tide is coming back in, so it's gonna be a little higher. Actually, here's a good mark. You can actually see it on the plants out here. You see the mud marks where it's coming up right about there, so they got about a foot to a foot and a half left. There's some kind of fish out. But yeah, it's super cool. Love the Oakland's Lands Wildlife Refuge or Preserve. I don't know exactly what it's exactly called as far as that, but it's Oakland's Island Wildlife Preserve. Or let me double check before I tell you guys wrong and you look up the wrong place. Let's see. It is located in Savannah, Georgia, if you're wondering. If you didn't catch it in the first part of the video. Let's double check. Oakland Wildlife Center is technically what it is. So Oakland Islands Wildlife Center. Come check it out. I don't remember what the fee was. It's not bad though, guys. So super excited about what is to come, but so far looking really cool. Okay guys, so I found the first crab of the trip. Well, he went back into his little den. I was trying to find more. He had a big claw. He was about that big. He was a little bitty thing, but had a ginormous claw. It was crazy. Tons of little crabs down here. If you want to just see them, you can't take them home or pick them up or anything, but if you want to see lots of crabs, come down here on the edge of the marsh, and there's tons. So anyhow, looking pretty nice. Really nice day. There's actually a storm coming in, so that's where the cool breeze is coming from. But yeah, like I said, the Spanish moss is everywhere. Kind of the signature of the South, I'd like to say. You see it all along the coastline on the east, on the south, all the way down. So super pretty. Lots of palm meadows down here. We're kind of close to Florida, but we're not exactly on the edge of Florida. So super excited. And I don't know, you got the main trail that actually feeds back in. So there's several main trails back in here, but anyhow, back up through here we go. Okay guys, so our next creature is gonna be the bobcat. These guys are camoed as they come. I've only seen 2 ever in my whole life in the wild. I've seen several in enclosures, but never seen many out in the wild. They're hidden little boogers, and good luck ever seeing one. Let me know in the comments down below, have you ever seen a bobcat in real life in non-closure in the wild? They're very elusive, and it's quite crazy when you see one. You almost at first think they're like a pile of leaves moving, and then once your eyes actually focus on them, you realize it's a bobcat. Super camoed, and yeah. So we're gonna go down here to the next part, and we're gonna check it out and see if we can see some bobcats up there. You can't really see them. I think most animals are in enclosures right now because it is so hot. They're hiding in their houses out in the shade. Oh, this is nice. Real shaded down through here. So we're actually gonna go up here and check it out. Okay guys, so we made it back down here to the bottom part. We were up there on that tower, and we've made it down here. So can't tell, they might be in here, but the gate is close to their enclosure, so they're probably having them put up in the shade right now. It is super toasty down here right now. There you go. Lifespan in captivity is 25 years, and in the wild is 12 to 15 years. So pretty cool. Really nice enclosures, like I said many times. Super thought out, and once again, the trails are not bad. Haven't found a bad trail. Like most trails you go on, there's roots in the trails and the sand and stuff, but down here there's really no roots or anything you can trip over. No tripping hazard. Somebody's keeping the trails up really nice, and I love the boardwalks all the way through, and they have little rails on them so you don't fall off the edge, I guess. So anyhow, we're gonna go back down this part of the trail. This is kind of just a talking guide. I don't really know, guys, at this point. Like I said, I'm really stink it. Okay guys, so our next thing is fox, a red fox, not a gray fox. I almost said gray fox. Here's some more information. The 5 years in the wild and 14 in captivity. Once again, no animal. Bunch of squirrels though, so pretty cool. Anyhow, moving on to our next thing, which is probably birds of prey. I didn't realize that the fox was next. I thought birds of prey was. So anyhow, on to our next thing. It is getting super hot here. I'm getting tired, and yeah, the humidity is most definitely picking up a good bit with the storm rolling in. You can feel the humidity. The wind is picking up just a little bit. So anyhow, another thing to let you guys know, I can't remember if I said it. If I did, I'll try to cut it out, but let me know what you think. What do you guys want on a video? What kind of video content do you want besides hunting and fishing? I'm still going to do hunting and fishing, don't worry, but would you like a certain type of vlog? I'll try to do a good bit of vlogging, a little bit of updating, stuff like that. So I've actually got a video coming up for you hunting fans. Hopefully September is when we're going to release it, a food plot video. So trying to build a food plot, been trying to build one for several months. Before actually recording that video, we're going to try to throw some footage in, maybe like an hour-long video of nothing but building a food plot and stuff like that. So anyhow, we are going to our next thing, which is probably birds of prey. So anyhow, super excited. Thanks for watching this video, and we're on to our next thing. So our birds of prey is a bird of prey, red-tailed hawk. Pretty cool. You guys can come check it out. The information's right there. GoPro won't zoom in, so there you go. Okay guys, so we're on to the farmyard slash barnyard. I don't know what you guys like to call it, but the livestock animals. So farm animals, for me, it's not as cool. I get to see goats all the time and stuff, but got some goats, I think some horses, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in barnyard, pretty cool. Poor sheep are trying to sleep, it's so hot. Luckily they shaved them. Let's see. Some bunnies over here, but they're also in their huts chilling because it's like 100 degrees outside right now with the heat index. So let's see, what does it say? They're not out right now, I don't think, so the rabbits are actually put up in the cool because they're about to burn up. So anyhow, we're gonna go over here and see some more. Over here we got some chickens. Over here, I don't think they have anything right now. I think the ducks are supposed to be in here, but they're not in here right now. Too hot. And then over here on the end, we have a turkey. Turkey's probably my favorite. I love turkeys. Sorry, I cannot say it. I don't know what I did. My mouth slipped there. Anyhow, there you go it off. Got a piggy. Go down here. I don't know what's down here exactly. We're gonna go see real quick. Anything? It might be another pig.
So the mattress.
Caution, the pigs will buy. Yeah.
Look at him.
Another pig chilling in the mud. They're so hot. They're just burning up. They're laying in there. They're wallers. Pig wallows. If you've ever been down in the south, you know those big holes like on dirt roads and stuff. Those are pig wallows. They just wallow in them. It's common down here. See, I don't see anything in the back. Looks like there was some pigs back there. Needs to be weed eated. Somebody needs to get a weed eater out here. No.
That cow used to be a show cow though.
Did it?
You can tell you found a tag in it.
Yep.
Good tag.
Cow. Yeah. There's 3 tag holes. There's also a donkey somewhere. I don't know where he is right now. Oh, there he is. Donkey. The cow is just chilling. Maybe. I think it's just a scratch. Pretty cool. We're actually gonna go eat lunch, and I'll catch you guys after lunch. So some honeybee hives back here. They're actually bearded up. So if you don't know what bearded up on a honeybee hive is, they're just trying to cool the hive. There's so many of them trying to come in. Very busy today. It's super hot. Everything's blooming, so bees are wide open. Pretty cool. I don't know if we're gonna go to other stuff after lunch or not, but the little ones, it's getting really hot and not many animals are out, so you may not get to see everything in this vlog, but I do recommend coming out and checking this out for sure. It's a super cool place. Maybe come in the afternoon or maybe early in the morning when the animals are gonna be out, because right now it is way too hot. I don't even like being out here right now, but it's super, super hot. It's humid, so maybe don't come right now, like when it's super hot. It's about 1:30 now, so been out here about an hour. It's okay, but super hot for sure. Okay guys, so we decided not to do anything after lunch. I was gonna actually get some footage of a boat ride we had. I was gonna add that to the video, but unfortunately I didn't really get any content on the boat. I feel awkward filming with random people. I just don't know their comfort zone of being filmed and all that, so ended up not getting any footage of that. But I thank you guys so much for watching the video at Oakland's Wildlife Center, and I really hope you guys enjoy all the content that's coming out to the channel. Give me your opinion, give me some positive feedback if you want to, and constructive criticism if you have any. And I just want to know your guys all around opinion on what else besides hunting and fishing content you want me to put out there. I'll try to get as much as I can, try to read as many comments as I can. But I really just want to know your guys' opinion, because you're the one watching, not me. I'm just making the content and trying to help you guys out on what you want to watch. So for now, this is going to be it on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. I don't know what our next one will be. Can't wait to see you there.